Hello, my name is Kade, and my setting is the hospital. The major event that took place at this setting is when the Admiral had a heart attack, they took him to this hospital where they were captured, and at the end of the story, they were here after the Happy Jack incident where they were recovering. This setting affected the character and the plot because Roland kind of sold them out, and they were captured and sent to the Happy Jack harvest camp, where after after this is where Connor got his new arm and a replacement eye, and where Risa refused to get a new spine, which leads into the second story. Some parts worked on was the parking structure, which is playing right now, the helipads, which you'll see later, the red helicopter, and one of the rooms. A detail that I showed that shows comprehension of the text was in the red helicopter, I added a bed for the Admiral, and I added a room for one of the guards after the Happy Jack incident because it says they were beaten up, so they must have been injured, which meant that they had to go to the hospital. Something I would add if I had more time was an emergency room and a surgery room because those are parts of a hospital and they are necessary. Otherwise, it's more like a recovery center where you can rest and check on people. And something else I would add is more lights because it's really dark in there, and hospitals are usually really well lit. I think this helped learning as it helps the world of Unwind come to life as far as Minecraft can make it, and it helps better visualize the events and settings. But it does have its disadvantages because everything is blocky and there's a time limit, and sometimes people don't agree on things, so it gets destroyed. And sometimes other people just destroy your stuff because they can. This is the guard's room, patient 4424. There's no name on the right sign because it got burned in the fire after the Unwinds basically attacked the rest of the guards and threw name tags and other things like their weapons inside the fire. The little table next to him is for food because he would be so injured that he would have a hard time moving. And if I had more time or if I wasn't rushing, I would have added the monitor from Computer Craft to act as the pulse machine that would show his pulse and stuff. Now I'm heading to the roof, which is where the helipads are and the helicopters are. So this is one of the helipads, and I had torches or redstone torches because it would act as those little flares that would show them where to land. And the red helicopter is based off of a real helicopter from a real hospital in Arizona. There's a bed inside of there, and the cobwebs around the propellers simulate the wind from all the wind from what it's creating. And the bed inside is for patients when they get injured because they wouldn't be able to sit down at the benches, and the little monitor would show readings, and the stairs are to be pretending to be benches for other people who aren't as injured or just other people related to that person could sit there, and this is where the pilots can. So those were my most major contributions during the Minecraft project.